What is going on, guys? Bisectatron here, back with another video. It's been a while, been a couple months, but back into Clash and just taking a look at some of the new stuff here, some of the new attack strategies. I'm over in 007 Dynasty and got some cool attacks to show. I'm actually going to go back into the war log and we'll start there. This is the Town Hall 14, pretty much maxed accounts, and I think, yeah, just a regular war here. Some cool attacks to show. We'll get right into it. But yeah, if you guys, haven't been following the channel, it makes sense because I haven't been uploading. So hopefully you're excited to see some new content. I might get back into some weekly videos and really like showing off some of these cool attacks. Some of this stuff is brand new to me, so it's going to be interesting to kind of go through. I previewed some of what the new things were in the last couple months added to Clash. The Flame Flinger, not least of all, and targeting defenses, using the Earthquake to activate the Town Hall, turn it into a defense essentially. Coming in with a balloon here. Not sure the purpose of the balloon, but like I said, I'm a little bit new to some of these attack strategies. But the range on this thing is absolutely insane. No other siege machine like it back when I was playing more actively, and just kind of comes in here. Pretty slow to act, so takes time. You can't have this eat up the entire time in your entire attack, but this develops as the queen is doing her walk on the other side here, and I think that's kind of what's going to make this attack work. Coming in for the eagle, so Town Hall, eagle, things haven't changed really in a while. Those are two of the most critical buildings to take out. They're so high in hit points, they're so high in damage, as well as the explosion and poison effect from the Town Hall. So got to get all that down. Also, the queen's going to come in here. Would have liked to have seen a headhunter. Actually, there was a headhunter. Okay, there we go. Helps take out the defensive queen, and then basically getting a nice, relatively narrow pathing for the hybrid to come through. We got, of course, the hogs, the miners. Drops down the king. Pretty much the usual pairing of the different pets with the heroes. Electric Owl with the Warden, you have the Yak with the King, the healing pony thing, forget the name, with the Queen, and you have the Lassie with the Royal Champion. So Hound comes out, going to be dealt with by the Royal Champion, and I think that's pretty much it. Everything else just kind of moving forward. Has a couple heals, has a freeze as well, but everything's still up. The siege machine did some work there, took out that entire compartment almost, really paved the way, then out jumped these new, even higher level hog riders with those cool hammers. So a nice little upgrade there, Town Hall 14, when those new hogs were added. Coming through, pretty much crushing this. Nice attack, and this base, pretty standard. I recognized this type of base back when I was kind of playing more competitively at Town Hall 14, and I think there needs to be a new base building meta. I'm sure there already is one. These bases probably not quite up to par. Take a look at another one here from this war, and this one I think was more or less the same type of attack. So I'll tell you what, there was another type of attack I thought was really cool. Let me see if I can find that one. Looks like the hybrid was pretty much the go-to here. So we can skip ahead to some of the air attacks. Yeah, so this same attack strategy really crushing some bases. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple attacks, because I saw some of the super dragons, some other cool new stuff. So we'll take a look at that in just a moment. First, I want to give a quick shout out to my creator code. Really is what helps me keep making these videos. So I know some of you guys may have been not entering this as I have been very inactive, but please go back into your settings and type in the creator code BISECT. It's also right above me in the video interface here. Really does help me make videos, especially if you're buying your golden pass, etc. each month. So please get that in, and let's take a look at some more attacks though. Okay, so this one, this guy really went hard in upgrading his walls defensively, but air attack not going to matter as much. Plus that super wall breaker blasts them right open. So a little bit of a Sui hero action. Nice skin there on the king with that that rock golem looking skin there is kind of cool. So comes in, grabs the eagle, may get some air defenses as well. It looks like maybe even an expo as the queen works her way in. And then coming in with the warden and the super dragons. Not much of a funnel really. Maybe would have liked to see a baby dragon out here to really make sure that the main troops are pathing through. That was the only thing I would change. But coming in here has what looks to be a couple dragon riders, I think, a few super dragons, all the most popular air stuff, and then of course that battle blimp coming through towards the town hall. Inside the blimp, I believe, are some electro whiz. So and a few things, maybe some barbarians there come in targeting the town hall. Really wants to get that town hall down as quickly as possible, and even before the dragons are coming through. So that all makes sense. And then this back end royal champion. Typically, the royal champion is going to be that thing securing the attack, it seems. When there's not many defenses left, the dragons kind of spread out. You need that defense targeting royal champion with a little bit of tanking from the lassie, so that's pretty cool. All multi-infernos, really nothing dealing much damage besides this last defense here. So the royal champion comes through, hits the ability, it's going to take out some more buildings, critically gets that air defense down. So really there's not a whole lot left that can hurt these dragons. We'll go ahead and go ¡2. She'll get a few more shots off, get that archer tower down, some minions to help clean up, and yeah, scatter shot is there, but not going to be enough to stop those last couple super dragons. So there you have it. We'll take a look at one more attack before we wrap this thing up. Just kind of a short pilot video back in it. But do let me know in the comments what attacks you're finding are working, and if you're liking the videos back on the channel. Really it's the support of all the viewers that makes this fun for me. So let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll take a look at one more though here. Just some regular dragons, few dragon riders, so a little bit of a variation, also some bat spells. Pretty nice spiffy attack here. So starts things off just with the super wall breaker. Opening up the wall here, go ahead and fast forward a little bit for the troops to come down. Ice Golem, King breaks the funnel with the baby dragon, Queen doing her thing from behind. Nice little headhunter to take out the defensive King a lot easier. I'm a big fan of those headhunters when you can kind of sneak them in like that. So that was very cool. Royal Champion, a little delayed, don't want to get too far out in front. So she's going to kind of come in, help with those air defenses. Looks like she might drift off to the defensive Queen, but that's why the dragons are down fast. Wants to really make sure that the Royal Champion is not hung out to dry too badly there. So going to pop her ability, I think right at the last second, or actually looks like she got some damage off of her. So King, Queen still working. The Queen's going to be up for quite a while here. Ability used to help the dragons and also usher that battle blimp all the way to the town hall. Things start blowing, the tornado trap goes off, all kinds of craziness. So has to deal with that. Puts down a freeze there on the town hall. Unfortunately, those balloons didn't really do much. Didn't get the town hall down. You have the super dragon in the clan castle. Not sure if that's meta. Let me know what the newest clan castle troop meta is. Be curious to know that. Anyway, bat spells down on that multi-inferno. Had the freeze, didn't have the power in those bat spells, so they get crushed there. But the Queen is still up. I believe she will be able to get through here, especially with the healing on her from the pet. Warden just going down now. So I'm actually surprised this thing 3-starred. But I guess if you look at it here, if the Queen can get that archer tower and that air defense, there's no other air, targeting stuff left defensively. So you have the dragon, you have the dragon rider. I think that's kind of how this goes GG. Queen actually gets quite a bit of healing here without anything targeting her. So she's back to about half health, if not higher. Does her part of the job. Wow, that was a close one, but it looks like there's a really high margin for error, at least on these bases at Town Hall 14. I'd be interested to see some more higher level gameplay as I get back into things. But first video back, let me know what you think. And once again, hit that creator code Bisect, really appreciate it. And that is it for today. We'll hit end screen, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoy my content, consider supporting the channel by entering my creator boost code, Bisect, in the settings tab of your game, and keep in mind it occasionally resets and must be re-entered. Click or tap for another video and be sure to subscribe. See you all next time. Bisectatron out.